Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
And as we met, one of my best buddies was like, hey, Amir, do you wear deodorant? And I went, no, I shower every day. Like, that was good enough.
You had a powerful natural lust.
And then my fit was like rayon shirts and Z Cavaricis. I don't know if...
Wait, like, how badly did you smell as a teenager? I've always smelled really good. I don't know. I never really sweat. Anyways, looks about me.
No, I never said you sweat.
Listen, you can't have been perfect at that time, okay? You said the other stuff was not like.
It smells like a baby. He always smells like a baby.
It's good, guys. It's good.
Sorry, I have to go. At that time was a real anxious girly. Like middle school, high school, super anxious. Definitely theater kid clique, but my high school was very academically and sports minded, so like the theater clique didn't have like a lot of power. You know, we didn't have a lot of sway in things. But I was never, I don't know, no clique was enough. Like I fluttered around at like lunch table to lunch table to lunch table like a lot.
So you were like pan clique?
It was like a pan, I was like... yeah, but for friendship. I was pan, but for friendship. For the three of you, on top of like you were involved in, was there a teenage obsession? Anywhere close to the sort of thing that we have going on right now for Helliverse that you were just like head over heels for?
I was in love with a Harry Potter musical on YouTube. And like, kind of like forget that that's like I didn't know Darren Criss was on Glee. Like to me, I'm like, no, you're like on YouTube in my bedroom. Like my friend and I would come home from choir and just like watch it over and over. So I was really obsessed with that. And then some of you saw it, some of you were he's in the show. He plays he's AP narrator, so that was really exciting. I felt like a full circle moment. But then I like saw him at something. I was like, we're in Hazbin together. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, cool, okay, buddy.
Darren has that energy. He has like he's
Very friendly.
much kid friendly.
I was like, he's before he went Tony. He was like, I can't talk.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, he was like, oh my god. But no, he's delightful. But yeah, he has that energy of like.
Okay, we're finally in line. We're gonna get an autograph from Damien Haas.
Yay!
So yeah, that's what we're doing now. And then later we're gonna go wander around some more and get welcome back to Fan Expo, everybody. Yeah, it's been a day. Anyway, more later. Okay, yeah. So sorry, I'm up in the Ursula mode. What happened? I had to rest. It's been exhausting today so far. I'm hurting. I'm sore. We have achieved autographs from Damien Haas from Smosh. We had to. It was moral imperative. And now Chris has gone to find covers for said autographs so that we can put them in a bag and make sure that they're not going to get destroyed. Anyway, yeah, we've achieved it. And now I don't know what we're going to do next. I know that I need some severe rest. And I really, really need to baby this leg today. So we'll see how well that does. Anyway, more later. Well, oh, Arthur. There they are. The Tick and Arthur.
Now, if you're going to try and take a picture, you better get it done.
Hi everybody, I'm over here at the 501st display, and I am here with Jennifer Thompson.
Hi.
Who's also known as Bo-Katan, also known as FedEx Shan. So yeah, let everybody know what you do. There we go.
First of all, this is the way.
This is the way.
I made FedEx Shan to start in the 501st, and my second costume was a stormtrooper, but my favorite costume is what I'm wearing today, which is Bo-Katan.
And it's fantastic.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely fantastic. And this whole setup here, I mean, okay, look at this. We could play Sabak if we wanted to. I mean, these guys are amazing.
Providing you know what Sabak is.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
So are we going to do Corellian Shift? What are we going to do?
I don't know what we're going to play. I'm not a good gambler.
Neither am I. No matter what I look like, I'm not a good gambler. So, and then Chris is with us too.
Hello.
So, yeah. Thank you again, Jennifer.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for allowing me to put you onto my channel. And we'll see you guys soon. A little bit later. Maybe I'll do more of the exhibit hall. It's crazy here. Bye.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay, so Jennifer had to go and get set up for what they call the Death March. The Death March is when all the Mandalorian costume folk get together and march as a memorial march for those that have passed away in their costuming group. They're right over there getting marshaled up. They're all getting set up to get ready to go do their death march in memorial of those that have passed on. But for now, this is where Chris and I get to sit. Yeah, the Sabak table. Right near the bar, here at the cantina.
Eventually.
Okay, so yeah, we're done.
Hello.
It's been a day. It's been a day. I didn't last quite as long as I did yesterday. I've worn a blister on my foot, and it's bleeding on my right foot. That's dumb. So that's my fault because I was wearing again a boot that I should not have been wearing. But you know, there we are. And of course, you know, we're tired. We're both tired. Zoom zoom. Anyway, we saw friends. We videoed one friend. We got to see Damien Haas from Smosh.
That was fun.
And from So Random and all the other things that he does.
Yeah, 800 things he does.
Yeah, he's prolific. I'm sorry, Damien. Yes, I used the P word again.
Just
Anyway, we're tired. I'm tired. I want to go home. I want to take everything off. I want to go dress this wound on my foot and be done. Probably take a nap. So, and we'll see what happens tonight. There may be fireworks. I don't know if I'm going to or not. So we'll see. I may stay home with the kitties.
They'd love that.
Yeah, I know they would. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us. Please remember, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you don't miss anything ever. And we will see you on the next whatever we do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.